Who in here? Hey, Miss Annette, how are you? Look, I was about to say, people always telling me, to give them their members lives, child, but the members don't be membering. They don't be membering. Hope everybody is good. Let me see. Okay, there we go. You good? I'm glad you good, baby. I'm glad you good. I'm good too. Hopefully this thing don't fall. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, what I don't know is how to keep, see, I don't know how to keep the damn, what you call it's up here. The message is up here though, that's weird. I've never went live on YouTube off of my, iPad before, so it's a little weird for me. However, regardless of the fact, I'm gonna still do this live or whatever, so other members can catch the replay if they do so choose. However, the purpose of this live is because I wanted to ask some folks a question, which is, do anybody in here shop at Dollar General? Lord, I got to fix my braid, is all discombobulated. Miss Annette, do you shop at Dollar General? Let me let my back end know I'm on a members live. Let me know, Miss Annette, if you shop at Dollar General. Give me 1 second. I do. Okay, maybe I gotta do that. I don't know why these things on the chat thing don't stay up. Okay. Uh, I don't know if we have Dollar Tree near me. Okay. Well, I got some things for them too. However, I looked into some things recently because I don't know if people know, but Dollar General has been playing on our tops, and a lot of these stores that come with the it's the same to me, and I shop up in there. Yes, I'm one too that shops at the dollar stores, Dollar Generals, Family Dollar, any of that. I've always been one to shop at those particular stores. The reason why I'm doing this live is because, well, for one, this ain't everybody's business, but I'm about to join a $20 million lawsuit against Dollar General. And ooh, reason being is because, for one, it's so funny that I was I live literally in between $2 Generals, right? As y'all know, I do not live in the hood. I don't know why they say they only put Dollar Generals in the hood, because literally, excuse me, there is two of them on my street, right? And what I noticed and what made me do some research and join this lawsuit and keep all my receipts and stuff is because for the past few times that I've been going to Dollar General, which is a place I go to all the time because I have to pass one or the other, right? Hey, Tommy, welcome in, sugar. Welcome in. So I have to pass one or the other, right? Well, I had noticed something, right? I can go in there with a particular budget or whatever, like, I only need to get this, that, or the third, right? And so I will actually look, and they have their prices up and everything. Then by the time you get to the register, it's a whole extra $5 or $10 that you didn't like. What did I get? I'm often finding myself having to relook at my receipts like, hold up, I know I only grabbed such and such and such and such. Why is this price so ridiculous? You know what I'm saying? So let me tell y'all, after further research, right? See, what made me get into this is because yesterday I was in the Dollar General, and I was getting a particular item, but I had grabbed the wrong brand, right? The wrong brand item. So before I even left out the store, I turned around to get them to refund my money back to me, right? I have one right around the corner from me, straight like that. So I, went back. I didn't even leave the store at the time. I just turned around and went back in. I just turned around and went back to the register. It was like, oh crap, this is the wrong brand. So y'all don't have the brand that I need. So I'ma just need a refund on this item, right? So the girl refunds, give me my refund receipt and all of that. She does the refund or whatever. So I was sitting here now. I've had to do a refund before at Dollar General, and it hadn't been very long ago. So I know how the refunds work, right? So when she refunded me, I didn't see my money go back on my card, right? So I'm like, what in the world? The receipt says that I had been refunded, blah, 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 blah. So I have yet to see, I know some companies take longer than others, but because I have done a refund here before, I know it's pretty quick or whatever. So I'm like, well, damn, why my money ain't showing up? Dollar price change too. I'd be like, this is supposed to be $1, right? So I had noticed, well, like I said, first y'all give me the receipt and say that I had gotten a refund. I have not seen the evidence of this refund yet, right? Then, like I told y'all, I had noticed that when I go get certain items, it is capped at a certain price. But then you get to the register, something might be $1.50, right? But you get to the register and it's $3. Something might be $5. You get to the register and it's $7.50. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what is going on here? So I did some further research, y'all, and had discovered that Dollar General has been in the hot seat about this for quite some time now. And there is actually a huge lawsuit going on with Dollar General about the fact that they price gouge. They will do what a lot of stores do. Well, they'll up the price and then tell you that it's on, like, they'll up the price for a week and then say something is on sale for like $3 less or whatever. But you really just paying a price that it originally was. So there is no deal. You know what I'm saying? This is all to get people to come to a certain place and buy a certain thing, right? Well, I always be keeping my receipts and things like that for tax purposes and all kind of things, right? And I just started looking at some of my stuff and knowing exactly where I got it from in the store. Have actually returned to the store to check the prices and see something under a certain price that is not featured on the receipt. So The reason why I did this live is not only to let my members know that I have decided to join in on this lawsuit, not because I'm trying to get something from Dollar General or nothing like that, but it's more so that y'all need to know that this is not okay. You know what I'm saying? It is not okay. And when you think about everyone that comes in the store, even if you are overpricing them 50 cents or a dollar or whatever, by the end of it all, hey Rashida, welcome in. By the end of it all, by the end of a week, this company has beat people probably out of like a good, I'm gonna say a good $100, $200 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? This could be 100 or 200 a day. You know what I'm saying? We really can't gauge it. I don't know how many customers Dollar General has a day, but what I do know is if you beating me for $2 or $3 every time I come in the store, I'm sure you beating everybody else that come in the store for anywhere between 50 cents to $3, depending on how much shit somebody buy or whatever. So I say this to say, for one, be careful of make sure you're checking your receipts and things like that, because I don't give a damn how rich or how much money everybody think they got or whatever. You can't keep money by throwing it away and letting people take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you keep going to these places and every time you're buying from them, you are giving an extra $2 and $3 you don't even know that you're giving, then imagine all those $2 and $3 you done gave over a lifetime to these types of places. Dollar General is notorious for this, putting up prices that aren't true. I went back one day and I had got these little, oops, sorry y'all, I had got these little sweet treats, right? The sweet treats was supposed to be $1. I got up to the damn cash register and it was $2.50. So I ain't tripped because I really wanted them. But I'm like, well, why is it that it's under the price line of $1, but I just had to pay $2.50 for it? You know what I'm saying? So now you got me up here with unexpected expenses and shit. I think it's really, really wrong. And I'm glad that I looked into it, because on YouTube, I discovered that many people had these same complaints. Many people had these same complaints. Like, I go in there and I got 10 $1 items. How is 10 $1 items coming up to $15.64? It ain't that much damn taxes. I think what we pay 6.775 or something like that on taxes or whatever. You shouldn't be getting $10 worth of stuff and and you paying $15. That's not the way math works. The math ain't mathing. You shouldn't be getting something for $15 and the shit comes up to 23. That's not the way math works, okay? So, or taxes or any of that. So I wanted to bring that up just because we have got to be careful in not trusting everything to do the job for us. We put these items down, y'all, and next thing you know, like I said, we're paying way more extra money than we intended to pay when we walked into the store. Not because we got extra items, but because the prices featured on these items are lies. They're lies, okay? And I'm not going to keep letting Dollar General play off my top. They have certain items in there that, like if you buy, now I don't know who would do this, but if you buy something like a gift card or whatever, a lot of these places have a no refund policy. So it means that if you buy a gift card out of one of these places and the gift card don't work, you bought it out of Dollar General, but guess who's not responsible for if the card works or not? Dollar General. Dollar General. Hey, Aries, I love you, sugar. So we have to be very careful of where we buying our stuff at and things of that nature. because you never know how hard you get hit. There's another thing I want to bring to y'all attention when it comes to our shopping and stuff like that. All these dollar places, they're dollar places for a reason. Like Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. You might can get it a little better at Family Dollar, but yes, Rashida, yes. But let me tell you all this as well. Do you know how you can go get canned goods or whatever? Now, I don't buy food out of Dollar General or Dollar Trees and stuff like that. I buy snacks. Like I'll buy my chocolate treats and like some little Debbie's or some shit like that. But I don't go in there and buy like milk and cheese and eggs and stuff like that. Now, for those that do, for those that do, for those that do, let me tell you something. The Dollar Trees, whoa, excuse me. The Dollar Trees, glasses is making me hot. It's humid out here, y'all. Hold on. The Dollar Trees and Dollar Generals in them, they sell certain items, y'all, that are very different. The health regulations for these items are different than they would be in your regular grocery store or whatever. And I say that because you can go get a canned good out of Dollar General for 85 cents, right? That same canned good might be $1.25 in your grocery store, right? Same whatever, same can of peas, same can of, or whatever, right? However, you will notice the reason why it's cheaper in your neighborhood dollar store or whatever is because the health regulations are different, meaning what you can get away with giving your consumers is different than the regulations of that of a grocery store, a Target or a Walmart or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Meaning they do not have to they will not get. Now Dollar General gets hit with health hazard shit all the time. It does not stop them from giving, to doing what they do, you know what I'm saying, for their consumers. Meaning they will leave canned goods and things for a way longer time past expiration date than your neighborhood grocery store. Your neighborhood grocery store has to take this stuff off of the shelves before it hits its end of shelf life, okay? These bigger places, they not gonna let you hit them with some type of health whatever due to expiration dates and best sold by this date or that date. These people in your neighborhood dollar stores, they don't have to take their expired stuff off of the shelves. They can even also get expired stuff at a discounted price and sell it to you for even less, even more discounted price because it's expired. How many people are going in these stores literally checking expiration dates, this, that, and the third, or whatnot? You're not. You're not. The average person barely has time to shop at all, let alone sit there and check the expiration date of every single item. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. So, is it really worth the 25 cents that we save going into the dollar store versus that extra 25 cents you spend making sure that your food meets regulations, making sure that your food is not expired? I stopped shopping at Dollar General because the one by my house turned into self-checkout only, and I don't like that. I'm telling you, I'm so sick of self-checkouts. I don't know what to do. If I wanted a job at Walmart, self-checking myself out, like I might as well get a check for it. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand it either, Rashida. I can't stand it either. Like, I ain't come here to work. I came here to shop. What is you talking about? Then y'all do that, but you still gotta get a dang on person over there if I wanna ring up a bottle of wine or if I need me some cigarettes or whatever the case may be. You still gotta bring your happy ass over here to my register and put your little code in or whatever. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Just get your ass over here and ring this shit up. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. Like, get over here and ring this shit up. Leave me the hell alone. But be careful. Also, when you are buying things that is right, Rashida, pisses me off too. Also, be careful also when you're buying things that is the brand of the store. Like Dollar General goes by DG, the brand DG. Walmart goes by Great Value. Give me another one. We got Food Line, it's Food Line brand. I don't know all the different stores all around the US of A and around the world, but you pretty much get it. Whatever that particular whatever, Dollar General is gonna have DG on it, right? Be careful of the foods also that you get. Now, Walmart is a little better, like with their Great Value situation. But in Food Line, if you have a Food Line or whatever, the brand of the stores, if it is a prestigious store or a multi-chain store, well, hell, a lot of them are multi-chain. But I'ma just say you might have a better chance going to Walmart and getting Great Value brand than you do going to Dollar General getting any type of food or anything that's DG brand. Because if you turn that thing around and look at the ingredients or whatever, you will find that a lot of these places are not real food. It's not real food at all. It's food fillers and things. So you're buying a bunch of shit that your family ain't getting no value out of. You are buying a bunch of shit that your family is not getting any value out of. No nutrients, no nothing. But you saving $1, but you are not keeping your family healthy or giving them the essential vitamins and minerals that they need. So sometimes it's best to spend that extra little dollar. It's sometimes best to spend that extra quarter and get better ingredients, Sometimes it's best to go and shop 2 more miles down the road to make sure that your family is getting good food. And I know not everybody got money out the wazoo, and sometimes we all have to shop budget friendly. But you don't want to be so budget friendly that you might as well not be eating nothing. You might as well was better off being hungry than eating that shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. So I will be joining in with that motherfucking lituation with Dollar General. Dollar General, I'm on y'all ass, and I've saved all my receipts. I went back and did the homework. I took pictures of things that I've bought and then took pictures of my receipts to showcase that you all are playing off our tops. And what is sad is that you are a billion-dollar corporate, billions of dollars in revenue, yet you stick these stores in the middle of what y'all call in urban areas and rural areas and in the hoods and all of that. So you sitting here price gouging the people that patronizes your stores. Like, you not sitting here putting these stores in rich neighborhoods and you getting over on the rich. No, you getting over on the people who already ain't got a whole lot of money. That's sad. That's sad. And it shows, like, we have to stop being so lazy about our purchases, so lazy about reading the fine print. We can't continue to be lazy. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I know it ain't but like 2, 3, 4, 5 of us in here. But if it's 5 of us in here, then them likes should say 5. Come on now, do me right, members. Members, hit that like button. Don't forget about your girl. You feel me? Um, y'all know I ain't got but like 50 members, and half of them probably sleep or out and about. But so that's why I gotta get these members percolating, so people know I pull up on these members live. So anywho, but we have to be less you know, lazy about it and really start doing the homework. Really start doing the homework. Is this for get up to the register and watch as they ringing that shit up? You know your everyday items cost what it's been costing. You get up there, you know you just bought this same damn thing of tissue for $12.50. Then you get up there and as she slide that shit up there and say $14, slow down, buddy, because you're advertising it for $12.50. Don't get up here and be sneaking and geeking off my top. Y'all making people grab stuff off the shelves because they thinking they getting a deal. Then they get their ass up there thinking they about to pay $5 for something that you gonna ring up and it say 7. No, you gonna stop playing with tip to give money. Do you understand? I don't just give my money away frivolously. Now I'm gonna have y'all ass by the balls. You hear me? Y'all about to come off some bread. Y'all about to get right with the urban people. Seriously. And I don't even be trying to do all that. But nah, baby, no. No. I'm coming for y'all ass. Y'all not gonna be up here fronting like you giving people refunds, and then they sit here checking they shit and don't even see they refund ever on they. No, but D, your balls in my hand. I'ma twist them motherfuckers straight like that. Straight like that. And I'm here to tell all my people, go on and grab them motherfuckers by the balls, cause they deserve it. Like, don't be all up in their hoods and their urban neighborhoods, as you call it, and you sit here robbing a community. The fuck? Y'all make I don't know how much money. And y'all really gotta rob the community? Like, If I come and shop with y'all 2-3 times a week, even if it's for little frivolous things or whatever, by the end of the week y'all done beat me out of $10. Now if I'm coming up here 2-3 times a week for every week, that's 10 times 52. You done robbed me out of $520 in a year. If I let you beat me for $10 a week, oh, I swallowed that coffee too fast. It got stuck right here. You know how when you swallow something, but you swallow some air with it? That's what that felt like. I swallowed a little air. But yeah, y'all not gonna be getting me for $520 a year. No, y'all not gonna get me for $52 a year. If you beat me for $1 a motherfucking week, that's $52 every year that I'm just giving y'all for free. No, I want my $52 of credit a year. And if I done that, like, I mean, come on. How many years has this been going on, Dollar General? Also, about stores, be careful thinking you getting a deal. Also, when it comes to comparing prices in places, because you can go somewhere and see an item that eyeliner or something that's $10 and think you going somewhere and getting a deal because you seen it somewhere for $7, right? Be careful, because see, when you go to your regular places, your Walmarts and your neighborhood grocery stores or whatever, you getting what you pay for, right? But you go to these off places or whatever, getting a name brand item that you seen cheaper, you're not getting the same amount. You getting about, child, that shit is half filled, or you got a roll up eyeliner, that thing is half of the stick. You understand? Half of the stick for $3 less. So you get half of the item But you're not getting half off. You getting a couple dollars off, thinking you getting a whole item for a deal. No. I don't know how many times we done got something home and like, hold up now, where the rest of it? Where is the rest of it? Don't be saving $1 off this one ply ass tissue, then you gotta use half of the roll to wipe your ass because it ain't even no good ply. It ain't even no good tissue. We think we saving $1 because we getting that one ply instead of that 2 ply. Hell no. Shit, you can use a lot less of the roll. Go ahead and spend that extra quarter on that 2 ply. The fuck? You want to keep using a half a roll of tissue every time you take a shit? I ain't got it like that. Nah. Go ahead and take this extra quarter, give me that 2 ply. Don't give me that 2 ply. That's it, that's all. Aries, tell them give me that 2 ply. Know what I'm saying? We getting damn paper towels and shit. You got to use half of the roll just to get up a little bit of water and shit. Because you got that 1 ply. Think trying to save a damn quarter. No, go on and get that damn Bounty. So all you need is 1 sheet. Bounty ain't never failed us. Bounty said the quicker picker-upper. And Bounty meant that shit. You can almost wash your ass with a damn Bounty, with a Bounty paper towel. You can almost wash your ass with a Bounty paper towel. Them shit's like damn fucking cloths and shit. You feel me? The quicker picker upper, baby. Don't give me that damn raggedy ass shit that as soon as it get wet, it's tearing up. You can't even halfway wipe a drop of rain without that raggedy ass paper towels ripping up and shit. See, no, trying to dry your hands and all you got is shreds of damn paper towel in your hand. Hell no, give me my goddamn on Bounty. Go ahead and take this extra 75 cent, 50 cent, whatever you gotta do. Alright, I need the quicker picker upper. I don't need to sit here all day using up no half damn roll of fucking paper towels and shit. The fuck is going on out here? It's raining, y'all. The quilted quicker picker upper. Bounty. Fuck that. We out here in the rain. Can y'all see it? Let me make sure we ain't getting wet though. The quilted quicker picker upper. Bounty. Straight like that. Yeah, it be humid. I be slapping all kind of deodorant under my arm, son. It be humid as hell. Hold on, y'all. I be slapping the hell out some deodorant under my orange child. I be triple coating shit. Be hot as hell. Leave out the house at noon. Goddamn. Need a damn another shower by 12:30. The fuck? Let's see. If y'all hadn't noticed already, we at Granny house. Yes, honey, we in Granny house. Y'all, my grandparents have owned this little house since 1955. Shit, that's almost what? 69 years, something like that. Is my calculations right? About 69, I think about Yeah, I think 69 years. Let's see. Hold on 1 second, fam. I love you too. The quilted quicker picker upper bounty. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Now that shit gonna be stuck in my head all damn day. I'm gonna be at church tomorrow talking about the quilted quicker picker upper Jesus. What's happening, members? I got 7 whole members in here. Talk to me. What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? Talk to me. Is it raining where y'all at? Now, I'm trying to spend some time with my beloved members. I was having an inspection on the flow. Okay. Inspection on the flow all 2024. You chilling Aries. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's a beautiful, peaceful rain, y'all. I've been working in my grandma's backyard for the past 3 days because y'all know we have a garden back there. And I have been working hard in it. Working hard in it. Y'all, it's supposed to rain here later today in North Carolina, taking the youngest and oldest to the library later. I love that. Like, God bless you, Rashida. Let me tell you some words you do not hear like that anymore. I've been in this saga, I'm going to say a good year now. And when you ask your supporters what they up to, do you know them some words I ain't never heard? Taking the kids to the library. Like, can we just give you your flowers real quick for that? Shout out to Miss Rashida. Like, yo, I see people say they going everywhere, but I ain't never. I might have once. I don't think I have, though. I think this might be a damn first for me. Shout out to Miss Rashida, man. I ain't heard shit. I ain't think nobody else go to the library in the past fucking 10 years. Like, shit, the library's still standing in this motherfucker. Shit, I thought now the library was just a place for the homeless people to chill out till they whatchamacallits open up, to the shelters and them open up. Shit, people still take their kids to the library to read and do stuff. Man, that's a beautiful thing right there. I mean, shout out to you. Straight like that. Shit, that's a foreign language. Like, is you even speaking English? Miss Rashida, is you speaking English in there? Miss Tamara, I love you and thank you so much for the last blessing that you sent me. Straight like that. I love you, Miss Tamara. Welcome in and thank you. You are such a blessing to my dear little heart. Do you hear me? You's a big thing in my little heart. You know what I'm saying? My heart real big. You know what I'm saying? My heart is regular size, but it's roomy. And you know what I'm saying? You are just amazing. Thank you. I love you, Mr. Mayor. Let me look you in your eye. Hold up. Mr. Mayor, I love you so much and I think you are amazing. Matter of fact, I know you are amazing. Like for real, I got some, man, my family just dope. Shit. If I could pick any other family, if I could have handpicked my break room family, I would have handpicked the fuck out of y'all. Do you hear me? Excuse my language, but that's just how passionate I am about it. Boy, I would have handpicked, you know how when you pick flowers for a pretty bouquet, child, honey, hunty, I love y'all. You mean the world to me. Tamara, you are my everything. Aries, I swear the only thing that matters, Rashida, matters to me. Oh, Miss Annette, baby. And Tommy, cause you mean so much to me. Okay, I just had to get that off my chest. It's a little cloudy here in Brooklyn, but still hot. Yeah, the sun is now partly cloudy. It's now partly cloudy. And y'all, I will be going live again very, very shortly on a regular live, because I definitely have a Queen of Kings update that I have got to get into. So if y'all are into it and following this story with me, hunty, baby, matter of fact, fuck that, we on members, so y'all gonna get the tea here first. It ain't nothing but a handful of us in here, so it's all good. I'm not gonna do you know, just do a breakdown or nothing. I do the breakdown on my other live, right? Dang, son. Son done messed up my thinking, my Bobby. Hold up. Okay. Let me go ahead and give y'all the tea, cause that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? I think members need to hear some things first. Do you understand? You hear it here first. Yo. Now y'all know I've been over here covering just now matter of fact, y'all about to hear a few things first. The first exciting news that I would like to give my members, see, when you're here, you're special, okay? When you here, you be real, real special, because you look, y'all about to start hearing everything first. Hey, Shelly Shell, there go my baby love. I love you so, so much. Shout out to you, and I'm so glad that you have started to feel better, baby girl. So bad, so much. Did I say that right? I'm so glad you're starting to feel better, baby girl. That's on the set. Now, welcome in, Shelly Shell. Go, my sister. Y'all get the info first, right? For one, I am happy to present. I'm happy to present a collaboration that y'all might have seen, but that is official. And that is, y'all are about to get Tuesdays with Tiff and who? Who can put it in the chat? Take your guess. Take your guess. Tuesdays with Tiff and who? Come through, members. Don't forget to hit that like button. Shelly, did you hit that like button? Somebody out there take a wild guess. Who you about to get Tuesdays with? Tiff and who? Let me see who know. Let's see who been paying attention in the 411. Let me see who been paying attention. Let's see who been paying attention. I'm gonna wait it out. Who knows? Who is it? Who is about to be Tuesdays with Tiff and who? It's official. Put it in the chat. We ain't going no further until you drop it in the chat. Straight like that. Who we having Tuesdays with? And I'ma just keep saying it until I see the right name. I'll let you know when somebody drop the right name. What content creator is you about to get Tuesdays without this mother? Like straight like that. I'm super excited. Super excited. Like I'm super excited. Oh, we got a winner. We've got a winner. Somebody been doing a motherfucking homework in the 411. Let me see how I pin these things right here. Well, I don't know how to pin stuff on this thing. The iPad don't be doing me right. Cause y'all, I don't know how to pin shit on here. It don't even give me an option. You can't pin stuff. It says put user in timeout, add as a moderator, hide user on this channel. Well, I don't know how to damn pin it, y'all. This is new to me on the iPad. However, we've got Tuesdays with Tiff and Tay. Shout out! I am super excited. Shout out to Cuzzo. Shout out to Cuzzo, y'all. I am so excited. I am so excited. I am so excited. You're terrible. Oh, one more thing. We got two things happening today. Y'all hearing a lot of stuff here first. I done got all kinds of excited. For one, shout out to Tay with the motherfucking T. Hey, be nice, Mod. Be nice. Shout out to Tay with the T. We are presenting to you Tuesdays with Tiff and Tay. Tuesdays with Tay and Tiff. You know what I'm saying? We gonna mix that thing up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go back and forth. It's Tuesdays with Tiff and Tay. Tuesdays with Tay and Tiff. All that there. I am super duper excited about it. I don't want to forget what's the next thing I was about to do. So let me keep it all together. Let me stay focused on somebody real quick. Hey, Bronx girl, I love you. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Y'all, I couldn't be more excited. You believe it or not, this ain't even no cap. If there is anybody that I would have wanted to collab with, period, you know, Tay has always been that person, you know. She's probably one of three as far as I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say one out of probably three that I would have, maybe one out of four, you know, as far as in longevity. So me and Tay, and also I'm gonna have a special treat too that the other person don't know about yet. Well, she know, but she don't know that I gave it a name. There's something else I will be doing, and that is we got Tuesdays with Tay and Tiff, and we're also going to have, follow me, y'all. We playing another guessing game. Tell me if you know who I'm talking about based on the title. We also gonna have open discussion with Tiff the Gift. Open discussion with Tiff the Gift. Who you think that's gonna be with? Open discussion with Tiff and Gift. Tiff and Gift. Tiff the Gift. I have not picked a date for this just yet, but who do you think that that's going to be with? Drop it in the chat. I've named it open discussion. Come through. We got ourselves a winner. winner of chicken dinner. Shout out to Shelly Shell. We had Aries, I believe, guess the first person. Hey, Jade Lee, welcome in, beautiful. Welcome in, Bronx girl, Jade Lee. All my loves, welcome in, welcome in. If it's anybody that I missed while I was speaking, please forgive me. Y'all know I love y'all like a fat kid love cake, straight like that. Like all kids love cake, I guess. I've never really liked that saying pertaining to children. So yeah, I love you like a kid love cake. That's what I meant. Yes, none other than my gorgeous sister, Open Book. I'm doing an open discussion with Open Book. Now let me tell y'all a little bit about this real quick. Um, well, before I do that, hold up, because it's somebody I wanted to respond to in the chat. Well, okay, I figured out what I was supposed to do. I figured out what I was supposed to do. Give me 1 second, baby. Also, I got a special request before I tell y'all more about what I was just saying. I do have a special request, but I want to make sure I'm doing this right. So instead of just taking it, in my own hands, I would like to ask a question. Um, I would like to ask a question. Now, I want this person to know that by all means necessary, um, I love this person. As y'all know, I have been kind of revamping the 411 and going into some new directions, things like that or whatever. And I am back focused on growing this platform, getting my shorts up, growing the channel as a whole, right? As you all also know, that one of the reasons why I try to have at least a good couple handfuls of mods is because I go live at different times, you guys. I am a very whenever the wind blows me. I follow me here. Whenever the mood suits me, I like to go live. I do not have a set schedule right now, and I kind of like it like that. But believe it or not, you guys, I had, and this is all for many different reasons. I used to have like 25. Believe it or not, now I have about 15. I have about 15 mods, right? Um, I'm telling y'all this because one thing that, and I do believe that those that mod for me right now, I think is like perfect. I think when you go to new levels, trust and believe me, y'all. When you love God and you believe in God, even as an imperfect person, as we all are. Let me look y'all in y'all eyes real quick. It's somewhere I'm going with this, and it's very important because I want to ask somebody something. But you gotta know my story first, and then I'm gonna get back to Tay and Open. Treasures in a building. Shout out to Treasure. I love you, baby girl. If everybody cannot forget to hit that like button. Y'all know I'm getting kind of acclimated to members' lives, and it's very believe it or not, y'all, though going live is going live, it is different to me on members. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, a new thing. So bear with me. However, love you, Treasure, baby girl. Um, So happy for you, Tip. That's genuine. I swear I prayed for you. I seen the devil attack you, Tip. I knew God would come through. I'm ready for takeoff, Tip. Love you, Tip. We lit. Straight like that, baby girl. And if I knew how to pin messages on this on this iPad, I would pin that one. Thank you so much, Treasure. So much. I love you dearly, and you know that. You know that. I love you dearly. I love all of y'all. I swear to God. But look, sometimes God works things out for you. If you've ever heard the saying, everybody can't go. You know, and that's even when it's not even in your hands, like because you don't want somebody to go. Or sometimes it's just like, let me tell you something. It's just like in a relationship when you so in love, but somebody ain't really no good for you, but you can't see it or whatever. This ain't no shade, no nothing. This is all like fact right here. I'm kicking it to you. This ain't got shit to do with nobody. This is truth. When you have a relationship or something, even if it's a job that's tearing you down, um, and you can't get away from it for whatever reason, sometimes God will do something to remove what needs to be removed out of your life. Okay, period. That's just on the set, right? You could not know the plans of someone that you care for, you love. You can be in love with somebody, not know that they'll ever cheat on you. There's things that you don't prepare for that the higher power knows, okay? And when you are favored by the Most High, there is a certain protection that comes with that, and I'm thankful for it. So when I look back at, it's just like with any job or whatever. I don't look at this as a job. I look at this as a family that all pitches in to take care of the mansion. You feel me? I don't look at it like, mods is employment or anything like that, or whatever the case may be, or employers. That's what I meant. However, let me tell you this. I told y'all months ago that Facebook, I mean not Facebook, excuse me, that YT was, I don't know at what stage you have to be in or what it is. I'm going to do more research on that. But I know that they were doing something that at some point, even your mods can get paid through YT or whatever. And so I got to figure out more how that works. But I remember saying a long time ago, and I think somebody in the chat, I don't know who, but I'm pretty sure somebody remembers this, that there was a time months ago, probably was last year or something, where I said, when I go to my next level, whatever that's going to be, I want whoever is, supposed to be there to be there, and who's not, not. Because, you would rather weed out bullshit before you get up there, um, than wait till you get up there, and have to go through worse than what you're going through or whatever. I have to deal with less loyal, unloyal shit or anything like that. It's best to go through things just like in a relationship. It's best to find out that somebody ain't shit or ain't going where you going or however you want to call it before you get to you. If I'd rather know that this ain't gonna work out a year in than wait till we 5 years in with 2 kids and married. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. So, I say all this to say, my goal has always been to have with me who's supposed to be with me when I get ready to excel. You know what I'm saying? God has given me a taste of that here on these YouTube streets, and God has shown me that if I stay steer course and stay focused, um, that there is a lot more in store and ahead of me. And with that, like, regardless whether YouTube wasn't or is, just like I started out, I want to be a blessing to those that help me along the way, regardless if YouTube got a hand in it or not, just period. As I grow, the more you grow, the more you can help and things like that. 1 second. Um, what was I saying? Okay. So let me know if y'all can still hear me. Oh, you remember Treasure? Cool. So the reason why I'm saying all this is because, I take no surprise to when things have to be tweaked and whatever. Sometimes I mean, not even sometimes, but I give all the credit to God when God is rearranging things, and it's a sign of moving to the next level. You know what I'm saying? When you start to get rid of some things, or God starts to clear, because again, you can't put new things in in a already packed bag. Okay, you have to save some. Sometimes you got to make room over time. You have to make room for new things. Hey, Mama Three, I love you. With that said, I go live at different times and everybody be on different schedules, right? This is why I be needing a lot of mods. Plus, unlike a lot of people, I go live on regular YouTube. With that, StreamYard closes the door to a lot. So with YouTube, you get more shit talkers and things like that or whatever. So because of how my channel is ran, it required me to have more mods than the average person or whatever. And so not only do I want to thank the mods that I have and let you all know again how much you mean to me and how near and dear to my heart you are, but I gave you that story because there is someone that is, all of you are a great support. Okay, there is somebody that started from the beginning with me, damn near from the beginning, and who I love dearly and who support me dearly. And I just love this person, and they mean a lot to me. So I want to ask them, because I plan on going to greater heights than this. And I already need more. But I would like to ask Aries Black, if they're still in here, would they be so kind to become part of my mod squad? It is okay if this ain't a good time, or if you would rather not, because you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. But I do want you to know that if you do, it will be more than an honor to have you aboard with me. I don't know where you're at. I hope you're still here. There she go. There she go right there. Listen, this right here was in. Listen, Aries, your loyalty precedes you, man. Like, for real. Look, I love you so much. I love you so much. And it is an honor. That's on the set. You can keep this video clip right here to know. I'm telling you, it is an honor. And I'm so thankful that you said yes. Like, I'm telling you, like a marriage. I'm thankful that you said I do, and I will. Thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and hit your name right now, because that's been on my mind for so long. I'm telling you, it's been on my mind so long. Like, man, yo, you just don't even understand. You don't even understand. I had my eye on you for a long time, Aries. And the love that you have for me, for real, for real. Like, I'm telling you, look, you ain't never asked. Let's go ahead and put that on the record. You ain't never asked. You ain't never tried to be noticed for doing anything. You just ain't. You're just genuine as hell. You're loyal as hell. You dope as hell. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that button like the golden buzzer on what is the child? America's Got Talent. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that hit that button real quick. And I'm so freaking honored. Like, for real, this my shit serious with me. You feel me? I love y'all so much. Straight like that. Latanya Bailey's in the building. Shout out to my baby girl. Let me find this name in the chat. Let me go ahead and add that right there. Let me go ahead and do that right there. I know this mod thing is really special, so it's a little more at this point than just saying, hey, I mean, just making somebody name go green or whatever it is, however color it go, blue or whatever it is. It's bigger than that because I know where I'm going with this thing. So it's like, I think I'm already 10 toes and pledged in with those that are all modding for me at this point. And if there's anybody that's modding for me, just know that if you ever want to take a break, you don't, even if you in a chat with a rich, if we got plenty of mod sisters in there, everybody ain't got the, y'all do y'all things so well. Like, I mean, I'm telling you, I love y'all. Like, for real, it's okay to break. It's okay to whatever. Long as you know what I'm saying? Like for anybody that mods for me, this is a family. And if you a wrench holder of mine, just know that like I trust you like a key to my crib or some shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no bullshit with me. I don't got shit to do with anybody else's channel. I know the plan. This shit over here means something to me. You understand? So it ain't no bullshit like I'm up here to play or none of that. Thank you, Miss Tamara. I love you so much. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. I love y'all so much, man. So I thank you, Miss Tamara, man. Goodness gracious, you just so sweet. You so sweet. Thank you for everything that you do, man. Listen, I love you, Miss Tamara, so much. Like on Wakanda and them. Straight like that. I love you. Welcome in, Miss Latanya. Roll the red carpets out for all my family and my homies. I love y'all so much. But yeah, so I wanted y'all, this is like a repledge to me. So anybody that's a rich of mine or whatever, if ever it comes a time where you don't want to rich no more or whatever, that don't mean you ain't family. You only not family if you don't want to be. So I want y'all to know, I'm a content creator you can always talk to. Take a break when you need a break. Long as we loving on each other, it don't matter. I love my riches. And I can't wait till I'm able to just bless y'all like you know what I'm saying, on the regular. You know what I mean? We getting there. We is getting there. Trust and believe me. Your girl been, you know what I'm saying, trying to reshape some things and shake some things off and recoup. But this thing means something to me. On this next level we going. Each step it means something. I am not one of them freaking content creators that's gonna tell you I'm just here or no. That's not my story. You know what I'm saying? That's not my story. I did this to do something with it and to do something I can be proud of. And it comes with some obstacles sometime. And, you got to climb a few mountains. Ain't nothing that's worth building less than hard work. Sometimes you got to put in some labor, some energy, some time. You know what I mean? And show the universe you care about what you're doing, even when you stumble sometime. When you got great people like y'all that make sure you don't fall. It's okay, excuse me, if you stumble. But y'all make sure that I don't fall, and I do the same. So I repledge my love to y'all, and I love y'all so much, man. Shout out again to the mods, straight like that. And welcome to my baby, Aries. Welcome. And thank you for accepting my request. Thank you. I love you the long way, straight like that. Don't ever forget it. For real. With that said, right, Shelly Shell, like I had to let y'all know that. Like, sometimes you gotta step back, you gotta regroup, you gotta rethink, you know what I'm saying? Else it ain't no learning experience. It ain't no learning experience if you choose to remain the same as when you came in, but you came in not knowing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know shit about content creation or it was just trying out whatever you know what I'm saying? Like, well, let's see what we can do here, And to get here, wherever here is, wherever here is, I'm thankful for whoever is here with me, you know, and I just, I mean, my heart is full, you know. It's been a long year. We've been together a year. Whether, you know what I'm saying, whether it you was following me a year ago, or supporting me, excuse me, a year ago, or whatever. We've been in this game. I've been in the game a year. So if you've been in the game a year or longer, whether you've seen me in a chat or seen me when I became a content creator, we've done this thing a year. Lady Love is in a building. Shout out to another one of my golden wrenches. For real, for real. Shout out. I love you, Lady Love. Shout out to every wrench and every member in here right now. Members, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for y'all that done came. Y'all ain't got memberships even when I didn't know what the hell I was going to do with my memberships. I'm like, y'all just call it a support, because I mean, I don't even know what I want to do with this thing. And people kept memberships for months. For months. That's what you call love, man. Like, people don't really see who I'd rather step with into my future. With people like that. That'll invest $5 in you a damn month, even knowing you ain't about to give them shit because you said you wasn't. And now I'm here like, yo, let's take this thing to the next level. That means those people believed in me while they held those, you know, even the wrenches that done got shit ridiculed and everything else just being attached to me, that stuck through it like, shit, fuck it. Say what you say, we ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That shit is everything. Those that believed in me, that never turned an eye to slander or lies, or knew when somebody was lying on me, or any of those things. That's what you call loyalty in the YouTube streets. The ones that can see you in any chat and say hello the same way they do when they at home. You know what I'm saying? That's love. That's loyalty. You know what I mean? Around family requires way less explaining. You don't gotta go and explain shit to the family that knows you and believes in you and want to see you successful and thrive. And you know, you ain't gotta debunk lies with family. You know, family was there. Family see what's going on, you know. And that's where I want to push forward with the family, you know. Just like with any relationship, not everybody is going to stay compatible, you know. And so there is people that there's people that's going to come from your old level and where you was before, that's not compatible to where you going, you know. They ain't compatible to where you going. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. There's people that's gonna be compatible no matter where you say we pulling up on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Wait till y'all see this new page. Y'all gonna also help me build. But we ain't gonna tell nobody though. I'm gonna have to send everybody private invite links or whatever. But you know, and shout out to those that I got people that don't even fuck with me that still got memberships. I don't know if they know they do, but I want to thank them in case they have them on purpose and not to like be nosy or carry a bone. Cause see, I don't do that. I just wanted to tell the couple of people that do have memberships that don't really rock with me, if that's just out of, you know, coolness, like I ain't gotta rock with you to support you, then I think that is dope as hell, and I really greatly appreciate y'all, and that's from the bottom of my heart. Now, if it's just to sit in here and be nosy, like, you know, memberships is for private tea or, you know, shit talking or something, you will have been wasting your time, because when I talk shit, I do talk shit out loud, not silently or in a whisper, none of that. I don't hit membership lives to address anybody because hopefully whoever I need to address ain't got no membership with me. So I would want you to know if anything I got to say. So I wanted to also throw that out there with all due respect. This ain't the place where you gonna secretly need, now I ain't gonna front now. I might play with you like you will, just so you can waste your money for a month if that's what you want to do. But but I assure you, I don't sneak and geek on shit talking. So this is just for exclusive content for my members. It is not a place where you will have to worry about anybody's names or none of that. It's just not what I do with memberships. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have to repeat myself. So I'll be liking the masses to know how I feel. So I'm just saying that in case anybody has a membership that is not for genuine purposes or whatever. I appreciate it and all of that. And I'm thankful for it. But if it's for like sneaking and geeking or whatever, nah, that's not what you're going to get here. Because when I talk shit, it's for the masses. You know what I'm saying? I be speaker boxing this shit. So that's it. That's all. Oh, as far as that go. But it is greatly appreciated. If it's genuine, hell, if it's not, it's appreciated. I'm just letting you know in advance, that ain't what we gonna do over here. I be talking shit out loud. Whoop. Let me see here. If anything, it hurts to hear that stuff. Why would we abandon you to? Well, sorry, I'm going back up in the chat to read the comments. But Treasure Baby, I love that you said that, and I'm thankful for you for that because you wouldn't believe that Minnie has. Minnie has. Not many, but a few has for that very thing. Some people, I can tell you this. I think on that notion, sometimes to avoid trouble or whatever, I think people have done that on for different reasons or whatever. Some is like, maybe if people on one end is more dangerous as far as where this stuff like this goes. Like there's certain things people don't have to worry about with me. That's YouTube adjacent or whatever. But like I don't put pictures up of people. You know, dig up people's stuff, and I just don't do that kind of stuff. So it's like it's a less hazard for a lot of people getting on my bad side. Like the most you gotta worry about me is I give you a mean cussing out or a roasting, and if anything, like you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I give it up how I gotta give it up, adjacent. You feel me? I'm gonna leave it there. I give it up how I gotta give it up when I gotta give it up. In any way I gotta give it up. You feel me? But yeah, when it comes to like the petty dirty stuff that go on, I'm less of a hazard. So sometimes you have to be where you're in less danger. You know what I'm saying? As far as in terms of being against you or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't attack people in chats or whatever just for, in masses, and it's just a lot of stuff I don't do. So sometimes to avoid that being done to you, you gotta be where it's being done at, I guess. I don't know how that works. But and then some might enjoy, like if you like people talking shit in longevity or whatever forever and a day, that just might be your scene. And it's okay if that's, everybody is entertained by what they're entertained by. Not everybody is around to be educated or the serious stuff. Some people just might want to come, and listen to some good roast, and I'm taking my glasses on and off depending on if a cloud is covering the sun or not. But it's things like that, So some things I get because everybody ain't built for the stuff that be going on or whatever. Don't want to be placed on pages or channels and stuff like that for being on an opposing side or for not agreeing with stuff that people are doing. You know what I'm saying? You might become under attack, and some people just they have to avoid that, and I get it. I totally get it. But that's just how I keep it real with it, I guess. But yeah, because you would be surprised, honey, the amount of folks that I never done nothing to that enjoy hearing derogatory things about me. I would have never guessed. You know what I'm saying? I would never guess that that is something daily that certain people would just be engaged in. Like, cause even my supporters get tired. Like my family over here, they'll give me my day or two or whatever. Uh, res- respectfully. But after about like day Sam and them, everybody like, okay, can we get back to what we was like, and that's what you want in your life. You don't want people to just want you in darkness or want you in negativity or this, that, and the third. But some people is like, nah, I ain't gonna cash app you for nothing positive, but I'll cash app the shit out of you if you keep calling this person a B. If you keep that, you be like, damn, I ain't even know you ain't like me. I ain't even know you ain't like me. Hold on, y'all. Let me see who in front of my house. Uh huh. Let me see. Yes, I totally get it, Tiff. That's why I'm still here. Real recognize real. It takes strength to stand alone. Absolutely, it does. It does. It truly does. But I have learned in life that something I learned at a young age or whatever when I was in school is, hold on, y'all. Something I learned at a young age. Let me go get my damn lip gloss because this mat got me looking like my lips dry as hell when they not. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Oh shit! I don't know what I was supposed to be talking about. Okay, my bad. But something I learned in school is when it comes to bullies and things like that, I was never one of them ones to like go get my sisters or my cousins and then like that because My daddy taught me at a young age that you have to stand up for yourself and face your, even if you got to, you know, if a mug trying to jump you or whatever, you go ahead and give it your damn all, or this, that, and the third, because if you depend on the backup of, your sisters or this, that, and the third, then there'll of course come a time where this, that, and the third ain't with you, and you're gonna still have to face those bullies or those whoever, you know what I'm saying, trying to attack you or bring you harm. So it's best to go ahead and, figure it out yourself how to slay whatever dragons you gotta slay, so you ain't gotta worry about it, you know. And it's always best to start with the head, and the head of anything. You gotta start with the head of the pack. You gotta start with the head of the body, like all of that. You gotta start with the head, you know. Don't start with the littlest one and work your way up. Nah, cause while you working on the littlest one, the big ones is putting the most blows on you originally. No, go ahead and take out whoever hitting the hardest. You know, that's the only way you going to you know what I'm saying. You got to start with whoever hitting the hardest. You feel me? Let me see. Tip, I don't like when nobody lie on you. The other stuff, I know you got that. You are a great roaster. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Hey! You want me telling you here? Hold on 1 second. But yeah, Jade, I think you was who I was about to respond to. Um, I don't like liars either. People lying on me and stuff like that, and that's when, because again, I don't do that kind of stuff because of my integrity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell lies at any cost. You know what I mean? Even if it's to roast you, or if, because I feel like it, like I said before, it's not a challenge. You know what I'm saying? It's not a challenge to me because anybody can lie and just make up stuff or whatever. But that's not my thing. If I, you know, that's not my thing. I prefer to tell you down with the truth about cats and dogs than, if I gotta lie, that mean that you ain't that fucked up of a person if I gotta make shit up to make you seem like you a fucked up person. Make sure none of these what are they called? Them things. Not the bees, but I guess the blackjack hit. Don't want him to hit me in the head. But yeah, I don't play with that like line stuff and whatever the case may be. You ain't got a lot of kick it. You ain't got a lot of kick it. You know. And the sad thing is, though, is that it's really sad to see people join in with lying, and spreading defamation and stuff like that. At the end of the day, like, I'm not about to be defending myself against nobody's lies, because that mean that you will never run out of lies. You know what I'm saying? You could never run out of lies. You just got to wake up in the morning and start telling them. So if you start defending yourself against lies, you will never stop.
Where's that?
Right here.
Hey.
Love you, Mom.
You too.
Have a good time.
You too.
You look beautiful.
I'm coming.
Love y'all. Call me if you need me.
I will answer your phone.
Okay. Oh. Let me see here. Tell me something good is in the building. Shout out. Welcome, 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 baby girl. Love you. Let's see. Hey, my love, I made it home for you. Ow. Okay. My mama just left with my sister, baby daddy's mama. My baby's mama's mama. Anywho, what was he talking about? Oh, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't get in with all that. You know, that's not what that's just not what we gonna do. Mm-mm. You know, I don't do all that. Line to kick it. Now, let's see. Okay. And thank y'all for saying hey to mommy. That's my baby. That's my baby. Now, back to what I was saying to y'all, though. I'm ready for all this personality with Tay. Thank you. That's the point I was just about to get back into. Treasure C, I'm telling you, you is like the best, one of the best break room personal assistants. Like, there's a better word for that, you know. But honestly, girl, girl. So let me get back into what we got going on, y'all. Because I told y'all might as well go ahead and hear it first. Like I told y'all can look forward to Tuesdays with Tay and Tiff. Tuesdays with Tiff and Tay. Interchangeable. I love to see when parents and children love each other like that. That's my baby. And one of my best friends in the whole wide world. Like, I slide ahead all the way left for that one. Hold on, babies. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm at Granny house. When y'all see me here, I'm at Granny house taking care of Granny. So I gotta stop the show. Make sure Granny don't need nothing. You feel me? So, like I was saying, y'all can look forward to Tuesdays with Tay and Tiff and Tay, straight like that. Also, open discussions with Tiff the Gift with Open Book. The reason why we're doing these collaborations is because we all have tapped into the Queen of Kings sector. That's where we're traveling to. I know we're not the only ones, but we're solely, you know what I'm saying, kind of making that a part of everything in longevity. As we also cover other things, like Tate will also be covering, excuse me, you know, the LaTrue saga and stuff. And I will also be covering Queen of Kings, and I'll also be tapping back into the Royals, right? So did y'all know all you have to do is tap the screen to like the video? Shout out to Mama 3. Love you. Let them know now. Let them know. Otherwise, they in here sneaking and geeking. You hear me? But I think the little bumblebee gone now. However, so we are all going to be tapping into that, even as we cover the regular things that we've been covering. So, but we are all three incorporating that into what we're getting into. So me and Tay, as we cover it throughout the week or however she does it, I know I'll be covering it like on a regular schedule. We will be meeting up on Tuesdays to pull the week of whatever we're talking about all together for Queen of Kings. And I am going to seriously enjoy getting her take on it, and her getting her take my take on it, and also getting Open Books take on it. So yeah, we got all that coming. I'm looking really looking forward to this collaboration with Cuz and Tay is funny. We both like our herbals. Shout out to the herbals. Um, but Tay is funny. Tay is very intelligent. These are three probably different but cool ass personalities to bring to the forefront. Open Book is funny. I believe we can get different takes on the couple. Like, Open Book probably can will tap more into the inner spirituality of the couple. um, I'll probably be tapping more into the narcissistic or even abusive behaviors seen and unseen between the couple. And Latte will probably be focusing on the family dynamic of the couple. And I'll probably be focusing on it all, but these are the things I can see them really bringing to the forefront of this story. So I'm looking forward to this new sector, this new journey. I go ahead and warn y'all, right? The people who are already, very few people have been covering this story, right? It is very new. It's very new. As far as not the couple and the family, but people doing content on the family is like, maybe one or two was focused on them, but not many. So it is a very kind of fresh sector with it's a lot. They have a lot of history there. At least 4 years worth of content they have done since being together or whatever. I think they started a year before they had race or whatever. And so I think there's a lot there, and I think we're gonna have fun tapping into it. Rose was tripping with that. Listen, we gonna break down when I go live. Probably in a couple hours, maybe. It won't be long from now. I'm certainly doing a regular live today. On Queen of Kings, because Queen of Kings went live twice yesterday. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all this first because you are members. I was quite surprised. It's only 9 or 10 of us in here right now, so it'll still be fresh to whoever else pull up on it. I was real surprised to see her all up in the camera calling him Bay and this and the third. I'm like, are you separating or not? He was there at the house while she was cooking, and oh my God, no shade, but no shade. I ain't even gonna say that. No shade, no shade. But the girl can't cook. She even went out her way yesterday to try to prove to the audience she could cook. Like, y'all gonna stop saying I can't cook. Y'all gonna stop. Lord, I said, poor girl, poor girl. I'm not trying to nitpick or none of that. The girl cannot cook. Like, I said, honey, you need to be thankful that brother is still there putting up with your shit for real. Cause honey, the way you made that sound, I ain't never seen nobody make rice in a frying pan. I just ain't never seen it. I wanted to throw up. Well, now I ain't trying to come down on her. I ain't trying to like do that. I ain't trying to pick her apart. But this is just a slight observation. It's okay to say somebody can't cook. You know, either they can or they can't. This ain't really a, oh my God, the bitch can't da da da. That's not what I'm doing here. Damn it, if you can't cook, you can't cook. Okay. So watching her try to prove it to the audience that she could cook, and that rice in that minute rice in that pan, that salmon, that whatever kind of fish she was cooking, that she just, I think it was salmon, but she like just cut it right out the package and started laying. Now it could be just me, y'all, but when it comes to like the only meat I said might not. The only meat that I don't rinse off is like ground meat. You know what I'm saying? That's the only meat that I don't rinse off. But otherwise, or chopped, you know, ground or chopped. But even my fish out of a package like the individually wrapped, you know, if I'm doing the individually wrapped salmon or whatever, I don't be motherfucking down. I got to rinse it. I got to reach around and rinse it off. You know what I'm saying? I got to rinse it off. I can't eat nothing out the package without running that thing under some nice water, you know, before I season it and stuff. Like, I got to run it through some water, pat it dry, and then, you know, pat it to where it's not, you know, dripping or whatever. And that's that on there. And then get my seasoning on. But pulling the fish out of the fish juice in the pack, then I cannot. Heck yes, you gotta rinse the bacteria off. Yeah, I mean, oh my God, I cannot. Now I know some people may say like, well, you don't rinse it off of your ground meat or whatever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just how I was raised. If any meat come out that package, unless it's ground. Now I don't rinse no ground turkey and ground beef. Alright, that's not what I do. That shit gets seasoned and cooked. But anything else, and don't just be sitting no raw chicken in no damn water either. Like, I don't even understand. Like, that's why I can't eat everything from anywhere. I know this members live have been on multiple conversations, and I don't, you know, I'm loving it. I hope y'all are too. However, I was about to make a good point, but I just got grossed out or something. Oh yeah, I was talking about chicken. I mean, look, I can't eat everything from everywhere. I just can't. I don't know how you reach around and rinse it off. I just don't. I just don't. If y'all want to know why I was dressed like this, for one, I be working out. Hence, no belly. I be working out in the mornings, and then I come over here and work in a yard for my grandma. I've been clipping hedges and, you know what I'm saying, doing all that there, whatever, because I am that grandchild that'll come get it done. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to let y'all know that your girl had did a little jogging this morning, me and dog and stuff. And so I had to come with my hood while I come work in the yard again today. Anywho, but yeah, people and they chicken. Like, don't just be sitting no chicken in no water. Like that. First of all, I need you to, like, when I cook my chicken, first, when I take my chicken out the package or whatever, first, my friend, I do a real thorough rinse and rub and get all up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I be up under the water, you know what I'm saying? Less than that motherfucker, you feel me? Then after I do all my motherfucking damn rinsing and there, whatever. Then I put that thing in a bowl and some water, and I pour me some white vinegar in that thing. I pour me some white vinegar in that thing. Yes, a lemon juice, whatever is your preferred pull out or whatever. But you know, my granddaddy taught me the white vinegar way, and I've been doing that forever. But yeah, I got soak mine in that white vinegar, honey, and let that thing, you know what I'm saying? That white vinegar pull all that extra whatever up out of there. That once you let it soak or whatever, and you'll see that the top of the water might be a little mucky or whatever, because that's what that white vinegar done pulled up out of there. It'll rinsed around, you know what I'm saying? Yes, or lemon, lime juice. Yes, hunty. Yes, whatever is your preferred puller outer. Like, I'm gonna need you to get that thing right. Yes, tell me something good. That is the best. Like, that's how my granddaddy raised me. You pour that white vinegar in that bowl after you done rinsed around and rinsed it off real good and lested that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got chicken wings, you gotta go up under there and lest up under the skin. Lest it. I don't want to put no M on it, but you know what I'm saying. You gotta get up in that thing, right? And them thighs and all that, whatever you cook, you know what I'm saying. I go up in that thing, you know what I'm saying, with my glove. Boom. You know, you gotta do that thing like you spraying. You gotta do it like you spraying. You know what I'm saying. Put the gloves on. 2 fingers out. You feel me? Get up under that skin. Period. On the set. You know what I'm saying? Let that thing soak. No less than an hour. You know what I'm saying? If you in a type of hurry or whatever, I go longer than that. But at least, that is the least. I'm gonna need you to soak that thing in some like vinegar for no less than an hour. You know what I'm saying? I go a couple of hours, sometimes even overnight. You know, it depends on what my day is. You know what I mean? But don't do me. I ain't eating that. White, if you ain't white vinegar, like Shorty say, if lemon juice your thing and whatever, I'm gonna need you to do that. Then I'm gonna need you to season that thing. Don't be like old girl who seasoned hers while it was cooking. I'm like, girl, who seasons the like girl? She was over there seasoning the grease and girl, You know what I'm saying? Shake that thing. You know, everybody got their own seasoning jug. That's like mine right there. You know, you gotta go down the line like that. I'm in my goofy stage right now, y'all. It's the herb in me. Also, I boil the white foam out my chicken breast with white vinegar, lime, lemon juice, and water. You better tell me about it. It be something else coming out of the chicken. Yes, honey. That's what I'm saying. You gotta do some things. Yeah, yes. I ain't even had, girl. Girl, Said, shake that thing, yeah. Don't stay in one spot too long, because that's going to be over seasoning one chicken or not. Like, people be trying to talk while they seasoning. Like, yeah, girl, they be on the phone like, yeah, girl. Like, Don't be, yeah, girl, over the first piece of chicken. You got to make sure you get that thing evenly. You know, you got to already have it. You know, don't get the, you know, or, like, I use Himalayan. So, you know, I'm like, I go in a circle. Now, what would that be like? That wouldn't be like stirring the cornbread or whatever. Because it's almost like a stir when you got that Himalayan. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know, people just don't be paying attention. That's why, like, my grandmothers and them taught me how to cook with love. You got to pay attention. You got to be a professional so you can hold a conversation with your homegirl Why you frying the chicken and one side be blacker than the other and shit? I'm like, shorty, just cause you trying to present the perfectly brown side don't mean you ain't fucked that other side up. Don't play with me. Come up with the plate like, oh y'all know my chicken look good. Bitch, flip a piece over. I want to see you do it. Don't wait till it hit my plate, then all of a sudden I discover that my damn chicken is mixed and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? My damn chicken was born in Europe, then what? Was raised in Hades? What the fuck is she talking about? You don't give me some like you gonna give me some born in Europe and raised in Hades chicken? No, buddy. I needed to be born and raised in the same place. You know? Don't be surprising me. Get to the front side like, ooh, this gonna be so good. Shorty fry like KFC in them. And then flip that thing over and child, that's where you been having was on that phone. That's where you took that phone call at. The other side is where you had that phone call. I'm tell the truth and shame the devil. They people be out here trying to cook like they seasoned, y'all. Like they be doing something and shit. Y'all don't get the hell off live talking about you can cook. That damn girl cooked a minute rice. Now, first of all, let me tell you something to the non-bougie people, okay? If minute rice is what you do, minute rice is what you do. You know, I'm a motherfucker that can cook all rices perfectly. Unless it's super duper. Like, I can't stand that play off my face rice. Now, I have ran into one of them, now I don't even know how I ran into that brand or whatever. Maybe I thought it was something new and something special or whatever. But you can't give me just, like, no shit that might not even be rice. And that shit just automatic, But other than that, like, long as it's some rice that's really rice, oh yeah, my shit coming out perfect anytime. I don't use no rice cooker and all that. Now, hold on, y'all. I say that to say the girl on the live last night, you gonna cook me some minute rice in a frying pan, and she actually had to taste the shit, talking about let me taste it to see if it's done. You should never have to taste minute rice to see if it's done. I mean, am I lying or am I flying? You should. Now that's I mean, any rice you should be able to look at it. You should be able to fluff that thing out with the fork and know that it's ready. Like you automatically know you don't know how to cook rice if you gotta taste it. Now I ain't trying to be petty. I'm just talking as if I was a cook guru or something. Okay. Now I can burn. I can motherfucker burn. You straight like that. But you know, I wouldn't necessarily go as far as to say I'm damn emerald in them. You know what I'm saying? Now I can be, but I ain't got that kind of time apparatus. Now, uh y'all crazy. Do y'all know the chat disappears when I'm on this iPad? It fades out. You hit it, it shows you the chat, and then it fades out. So I just hit it to see the chat, and it was like all these laughing emojis. That is hilarious. That is fucking hilarious to see. Laughing emojis automatically make you laugh. Ain't that a blessing? Anywho, oh my goodness, y'all funny. But what I'm saying is, you shouldn't have to taste no minute rice. You just, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. My fork fluff game, like I can tell the texture if my rice is done by eyesight. I don't even gotta fluff it. But the second thing is when I fluff it. First, I can see it off eyesight. Then I can see it by touch when I'm fluffing through it. You know what I'm saying? Then, if my first two pass the test, then I know my third is. So I don't even know what's going on. Like, how can you fuck up minute rice? And why is you cooking it? Why do you got 75 frying pans and no pot. Why is you ain't got no pot? I'm just saying. Not the kind of pot I just smoked. I'm talking about cooking pots. Now, follow me. Don't get cute in this membership live. Oh, shit. I'm just saying, folks. Fucking frying pan, minute rice, and you gotta taste it. That was weird. Salmon fresh out the package with no rinse around and rinse it off. Uh-uh. Ain't no way you soaking the chicken. If you cook it, if you doing all of that, there's no way you putting a soak on those chicken wings and shit. I'm not eating that shit. Like, it's because that Brett is Caucasian. This is not a racist joke, but this is serious. It's because he's a Caucasian that he can withstand that cooking. I'm telling you, it's love and his you know, his background. Now I ain't saying he was raised with with whatever food. I'm not saying that. I love Brett. I love you, Brett. What I'm saying is, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Cause it's a no for me. Okay, it's just a no for me. I don't know how Brett has survived it 6 years. I don't know. I don't know. I would just assume no. Cause my thing is, once you birth something, you don't no longer serve it. She still served what she clearly stated was birth. Like she was like, I birthed the first. Then the stove caught on fire, y'all. Don't play with me. Go watch it. The freaking stove caught on fire. She said, Brett, can you help me? Brett said, you're independent. You're an independent woman. Help yourself. You can handle it. Yo, I said, you wanted to be single so bad. Now you need help putting the fire out. Yo, Brett, that was classic, though. Brett gets 5 points for that. That was classic, yo. Brett said, you're independent. You can handle it. Boy, that was smooth. That was smooth. Brett get one for that. Okay, the sun back in for a second, y'all. I said, oh, burn. Burn. Oh, wait. It feel kind of all right out here today. I'm going to thank the Lord for the partly cloudy. I'm going to thank the Lord for the partly cloudy. Because I wouldn't have been able to sit out here and smoke no L, y'all. If it was like yesterday and them. Oh, Lord. We wouldn't have been able to do it. I would have had to do this from inside the house. But yeah, y'all, I didn't even know I was going to be on this live this long, but it has been a good time of a multitude of things. And that's what's up. And that was some good smoke, because my ass is like, girl. Probably because I spaced my blunt out through a hole. Like, I be smoking it and putting it out. I do that all the time. That's how I smoke. I don't just sit and just, like, never let it go out. Child, I be on this motherfucker floating. Gotta space that shit out. But I ain't gonna front. That was some good trees. That's a good tree right there. That's a good tree right there. But yo, I'm gonna end this one to prepare for my next live or whatever. So we can get deeper into the king of queen of kings. I keep wanting to say king of queens like that show, and I love that show, King of Queens. Ain't that what it's called? Ain't that what it's called? But anyway, I have really enjoyed this particular members, as I have enjoyed every members. Thank you for anyone that has blessed the live, known and unknown. I love you all so much, and thank you for letting this be a safe place for the most part. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's chill and I like it. You know what I mean? Okay, Tiff, can't wait. Talk to you later. And I love you. I love you too, Treasure. You already know. Thank you for coming to hang out with me, sis. Love you very much. Yes, I do. I love each and every one of y'all. So, without further ado, um, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. If I see you later, if I see you later, I can't wait to see you. If I don't, have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go take dog for a walk real quick before I finish working out in the yard and getting me and Granny some lunch. And she is doing well because I remember somebody asking me in the chat how Granny was doing. I'm sorry I didn't answer you. But she is doing well, enjoying me doing, you know, sprucing up the house for the summer. I've been painting, y'all. That's why I've been coming over here, you know, just cooling how I be cooling. Because normally when I'm in stuff like this is when I'm working out and when I'm doing, stuff out in the yard or whatever. So today I've been enjoying working out in her yard. I'm about to finish clipping some edges while the shade is back there. And the sun is up here. So with that said, God bless y'all on behalf of me and Grandma. Remember to take care of your elders, and as you would hope that the youth will take care of you when you become an elder. It has been a pleasure hanging out with Grandma. I really do I got some pretty teeth, but I got some buck ass teeth, y'all. I have to go get me some braces. Uh, uh, when I'm about 45, I'm gonna finish being bucked for like 2, 3, 4 more years. It kind of give me my character. But you would think I've been sucking my thumb all my life. I was never a thumb sucker, y'all. But I'm just being nosy, y'all. I'm being nosy. We go from the country to the hood. You feel me? This where Shawty grew up. You know what I'm saying? I had to lean back when I said that. You know what I'm saying? These my old streets. You feel me? Grandparents been here since 1955 on the set. You feel me? Straight like that. But yeah, take care of your elders. You know what I'm saying? Now I know I'm still cute or whatever, Shelly, but my lipstick be sticking to my front. It be thickened. Shelly, it be thickened. It's for lipstick reasons. It's for lipstick reasons, Shelly. My lipstick be thickened. It be thickened. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. But yeah, take care of your elders, and I have really enjoyed being with my as I'm always here, but I've been able to you know camp out over here and listen to some stories of of our youth that I was there for, and I just enjoy talking and reminiscing with Grandma. One of my mom is like that. Yes, I get it. Yes, indeed. So I think those moments are. I feel like a gnat in my face. I feel like those moments are treasurable. It's treasurable. To just spend quality time with those, like, not just the elders, but with all those that you love. I'm trying to get these through my braids. Um, with all those that you love, you know. And it's just been a great experience, and just continuing to have her wisdom and learn from her wisdom is everything. So if you have the elders in your life or whatever, and as you know, our parents even become elders, cherish your parents. You know, we have got to do better by understanding that family is everything. And yes, we know that we're in a time where, you know, children will come against parents, parents will come against children, and we are really living in the days of times. And I'm just gonna say this, which is the most important part of this live. It is our duty to fight against these just life demonic energies. You know what I'm saying? The demonic energy. I don't even know really want to keep putting that word on it, but I'm gonna just say just the evils that be. You know, we know that these things are written, so it is our job to stay prayed up to try to avoid. Now, it didn't say that everybody was going to fall victim to this. It's just going to be a point of if you're going to be one of the ones that let you and your family fall victim to this. It's very important to have you know, as we grow older, people build their own families, have children, this, that, and the third. But just remember the way of the elders, of having family reunions, and you know, get-togethers on Sundays, and somebody's rotating the houses to open up the doors on Sundays, and you know, whether it was at grandma's or an aunt's house or whoever. As you get older, you realize how important tradition is, because at the end of the day, tradition is meant to bring the family together. You know what I mean? Bring the families together, have a reason to come together, and where you can have conversation, not just come and talk, come and excuse me, come and watch something, or this, that, and the third, like because somebody's having a recital or this, that, and the third, but to get together for reasons of throwing playing horseshoes, playing cornhole, and you know, it's what I grew up with, you know, with my uncles and my cousins and my parents, you know, regular family fishing trips, game days or whatever, you know, regular meals together, holding hands in prayer and stuff like that. It's like it's a foreign language to so many families, you know, actually conversating, and you know, we don't observe as much because we're so enthralled in knowing that if we ask somebody how are they doing, we're just so enthralled on knowing that their answer is going to be truth, that we don't even observe people anymore to know are they really good. You Because we just take everybody's word for it, because we don't want to take time away from whatever we want to put our energy to. It's like we don't really care if you say you doing good or not. You know what I'm saying? We're just hoping you say you are, so we don't have to take the time out to figure out how to help you through being okay. And so I think it's important to recognize empathy, sympathy, compassion, things like that is fading. You know, um, compassion for those that are no longer with us. It's like people, you know, you got somebody that'll lie about cheating and say, "No, I didn't. I swear on my mama. I swear on my daddy. I swear on my you know how I go back, you know, how people used to do, like, I swear on my brother grave. I swear on this, I swear on that, be lying like hell. There has been a shortage on respect. Hold on, guys. 1 second, fam. Okay, I had to go get I had that coffee, so now it was time for something cold. Hence a little mango pineapple juice. Um, but yeah, my point was, people have no regard or respect for those that are gone. It's as much as they're only used for a way to get out of a lie. It's only the deceased is only used as a way to overlook persecution or um, accountability or further investigation, whatever you want to call it. That's what the deceased have been used for throughout the past few decades. Um, it's just, or even, I swear to God, Lord forgive me, but that term alone, like, people use these things and lie so much that shows you how people really don't understand the meaning of the word. You can tell a lot by folks' understanding of something by how they use terms so frivolously, very frivolously, very frivolously. Let me see. Okay, I didn't miss nothing. Who in here? Who's in the house? Let me make sure I got more than a hater in here with me. I gotta check every now and then. But yeah, so long story short, we gotta take better care of our words and bring back family tradition, bring back, like, if you believe in God or in a higher power, it's very important that we try to now everybody is welcome to be free thinkers and believe in whatever they want, including your children or whatever, but make sure that we understand one thing. I don't know everything, but what I do know is it's much out here greater than us or even our understanding. So we're lucky to have been made in the image of, let alone people to be so cocky as to think that man is God. Man, you know what I'm saying? It's like juicy and soft iced. Y'all see the ice in them? Well, it ain't even ice. It's like a soft. Ooh, like I be knowing how to do them drinks. You feel me? With a temperature be temperaturing. Lord have mercy. Okay, okay. Two of my babies. They had to make sure I wasn't in here with, like, just haters staring at me to get screenshots and shit of my buck teeth. But and I said I was gonna say goodbye a long time. It just felt so good and peaceful out here. Shit. Guess ain't nothing wrong with a long, peaceful members live. Shit. But anywho, and a drink breather before I start working on this yard while it's cloudy though. Cause now it's like almost 75% cloud coverage, which is good for me. But mm, that is heaven right here on earth. Do you hear me? That is heaven right here on earth, Mama Three. Good Lord. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that that is known that we have to be the change that we want to see in the world, and it's not always by popularity, but I think it's important to make sure the people around us believe in something greater than their self, because if we were God, if we were God, then we would have no weakness. You know, we would have no weakness. It just wouldn't be. It wouldn't be a nation of mourning, a nation of poor health, a nation of this, that, and the third. Now there is people that is more tapped in than others, okay? But as far as thinking that we can control what we can't control, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't outdo nature. You cannot outdo nature, honey. Mother Nature is the mother. Look, is the wife of God. You feel me? Like, yo, let me tell you, man, gotta stop being so cocky. That's why, especially when you have so many people that move about like they're gods or whatever, but they ain't even tapped in spiritually. There's people that think that their money makes them God. There's people that think that, their houses or their careers make them God, but fail horribly in things that have to come from the spirit. If you look around you, even in the past sectors and whatever, just as an example, you see so much hatred and anger spewing out for the least bit of things. You know what I'm saying? People scream, lift every voice, and I be being nosy in the hood, y'all. We be being nosy together. I should turn the camera to the street, but but hold on, make sure I ain't missing nothing cloudy there too. Oh, but people don't even be tapped in spiritually. You know what I'm saying? You're not pouring into nobody spiritually, which is of things that can only come from spiritual builders. You know what I mean? Like, people toss out a lot of fancy words that ain't instilled in them. And a lot of people know what these words mean and what you have to do for it to be instilled in you, and choose not to. You know what I'm saying? And it comes a time and a place where it's the things that you can't buy, that once you can get to a point where you can buy whatever you want, it's the things that you can't buy that is going to make you, when you lack them, it's going to make you miss having the things that if you had that, you would have had this. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of people that's in big mansions, full of life, full of money, but nobody that really get down with them. They're lonely at the end of the day. No wife, no children, no grandchildren, nobody that really cares more than on a business level, because that's what you pour everything into, nothing but business. You didn't pour your heart into anything. You didn't have compassion for anything. Business don't take empathy, sympathy, or compassion. It takes logic and facts. Period. And often, that's just how it be. We're not tapping into the things that have to be built from a higher energy, to empathize or sympathize with someone. It takes emotion. To care takes emotion. To love takes emotion. But all you see is things being motivated by hate. You see a lot less motivated by love as you do motivated by hate. And that's the world that we live in. It's no longer let me show I'm the GOAT by, the GOAT of the neighborhood by how much I can pour into my community. It's now about, how many people can I take out of the community. Like, it was a time where men and families got together to build things and to make things better. But then, as decades roll in, it's Groups are formed, proven alliances and things like that by how many people in the hood you can take out, how many kids can be put in danger through um, gun violence or whatever the case may be. You know, it's a different time. No regard for the human life. Period. But with that said, this has been a good live, and I thank y'all so much for everything that y'all do. And I really enjoyed myself here, and I hope that we can do this again in a day or so. I will see y'all again for my next live. I enjoyed myself so much. I almost been really taking my time ending it because I've enjoyed having some porch time with Tiff and the family or whatever. And thank y'all so much, for real. It means everything. And I hope we can continue to like rock these members live. Don't forget, members, feel free to give anything, if there's any particular ideas that you guys want. You know, I be freestyling. At the moment, I be freestyling, even though we have a separate story we're about to cover in members. But if there's anything that is on y'all mind as members, please bring to the forefront. If y'all are interested, we're going to do a members game night as well. Please be looking out for that. I think we will do that either. I might make Monday members Mondays. I'm either gonna start that this Monday or next. I'm gonna make, yeah, we're gonna be having wrenching Wednesdays and members Mondays. So we'll have fun, you know, we'll have fun. We'll talk about, you know, whatever y'all want. Bring it to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? This platform is not mine alone. It is ours. Welcome home. Welcome in. Thank y'all for being a friend. Straight like that. It has been a pleasure sitting here, smoking the ganja, chilling with my fam like we on the porch together. I love it. The vibe has been A1, so chilled, relaxed, all of that. I'm totally digging it. So, you know, I'm going to go get the working, and before it gets to before the sun come back out, y'all. Before the sun come back out, get my britches up. But yeah, so I enjoyed this live, and I hope we'll do it again. If maybe tomorrow, or if not, we'll do a members Monday. So shout out to each and every one of y'all. Continue to grow and do this thing with me. I hope I can bring you mad fun, flavor, laughter, prayer, all of that. We're gonna keep it hot. And you know, we're gonna keep it high, we're gonna keep it simple in the 411. Straight like that. I am your gracious host, Tiff the Gift. Welcome in, Aries Black. Listen. Welcome in, Aries Black. Yo, it is an honor and a pleasure. Welcome to the famous Golden Wrench Mod Squad. For real, straight like that. It is an honor to have you aboard. And I hope that you continue to love it here, and even more so in your new position. I hope I make it worth your while holding me down as I continue to hold all y'all down. Welcome to the new, fully loaded, reloaded, restarted, regrouped, recouped 411. It's up and it's stuck with us. Straight like that, like on the set. Shout out to Grandma. I'm going to go ahead and tend to her, then tend to this yard. Shout out to my beautiful, gorgeous mother. I love you with everything in me. Thank you for the beautiful way you have raised me. And I couldn't have done this 40 years without you, baby girl. You mean the world to me. Thank you for my Californian blood. I love you so much. Shout out to my father. You already know it's up and it's stuck, and I love you so much. You mean the world to me. You were an awesome dad, and you're still an awesome dad in the spiritual form. Thank you for being a guiding light, you know what I'm saying, that is reachable to me. Thank you for being a guiding light. I know your spirit is with me. Thank you for marrying my beautiful mother and having the children that you had. We all love you, miss you so much each and every day. I dedicate this live to you, Dad. I dedicate this live to you. I love you so, so much. Rest in heavenly peace. Always, always. And I hope I continue to make you proud as I am your twin. Where I get this forehead from. Straight like that. This is where I get that forehead from. And this slenderness. This is where I thank you, Dad. You know, from the sounds of it, I'll never be, you know, overweight in any capacity. I appreciate that. Ain't gotta work too hard for my abs and them. Thank you, Dad, for everything, the wisdom. I love you, Mom. I love you. To my sibling, I love you so, so much. You mean the world to me. All y'all mean the world to me. Shout out to my grandma. About to go in here and turn it up on some lunch real quick before I get started. I love y'all so much. Mr. Mary Smith, hey Tiff, been here listening at work, but wanted to say hi before you go. Mr. Mary Smith, thank you so much for listening in. That means the world to me. I hope you are having an amazing day at work. I do mean an amazing day at work. Thank you for pulling up on me. I love y'all so, so much. Don't ever forget it. It's nothing but love in the 411. For those that ain't got nothing but love for me. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out. It's up and it's stuck.